Всем привет, с вами Albus Вульфрик, и это прохождение игры Control. Нового шутера от третьего лица от финской студии Remedy. Создателей таких игр, как Max Payne, Alan Wake, Quantum Break. Надеюсь, Control у них вышло хорошее, потому что предыдущие игры были знаковыми в свое время. Ну, давайте начнем. Очень прям интересно, что у них вышло. Давай, загружайся уже.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone
Ничего не
here?
понятно, но очень интересно. Так, сенсу сейчас я перенастрою немножко, что-то больно. Больно. Так. И где сенса? Вот же она. Скакал куда-то. Значит, на 30-очку поставим, посмотрим, как будет. Ну, вроде нормально. Так, вот, Федеральное бюро контроля. Это, я так понимаю, место работы вот нашей девушки. Героини новой игры. Что, пойдемте посмотрим. F. Открыть коллекционные предметы. Любые предметы, считающиеся культовым представлением архетипической концепции, например, резиновые утята, бутылки кетчупа. Запрещенные предметы. Карандаш номер 2. Чё, пистолетиков не будет?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Подбор персонала, наблюдение, центр хранения и обработки данных, строительство. Офисная техника. Все непонятно. Немножко. Скакали дальше. Понятно. Еще с рывком можешь бегать. Что, давайте уже пистолет, давайте. Интересно, здесь будет более утоляющий, как в Макс Пейне было. Вряд ли.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Бумажку по системе безопасности какую-то подобрали. Вот они, лучи. Правда, не на самого высокого. Вот отражение в стекле. Реальное. Пол. Смотрите, как цвет отражается. Красиво все-таки. Правда, дорого эта технология обходится. Пришел. Сюда, значит, нам надо.
Hello?
А вот дядя. Что-то есть интересное. Внимание, подсчет.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you,
Yeah,
hey there,
yeah.
you are no helmet.
No
There'll be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Так, секундочку, пожалуйста, сейчас я кое-что... Не сохранил название стрима. Прошу прощения. Возобновляем.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Игра, кстати, весит меньше 30 гигабайт. В наше время, по-моему, это очень большая редкость. Наверное, она будет очень короткая. Уже давно не помню, что шутеры весили меньше 30 гигабайт.
Shit.
Опа.
Shit, shit, shit.
Трупик.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Давай, не бойся.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Ого, тетенька с одного удара выносит.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Это вам не танки. О, хорош.
almost safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Налево, да? Ой, ой.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Пацаны, вообще ребята тут пришли. Исчезай. Нельзя поднять, да?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Okay.
Где? На самом деле немного напрягает, что не самому перезаряжаться, а ждешь перезарядки. Автоматы заряжания. Эй, тебе там хорошо? Спускайся давай. Что вот я взял? Неопределенные материалы. Короче, не сюда.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Радио.
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Ребята, ничего.
must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Зачистить.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello.
Эй, где пистолет?
Can you hear
Как
me?
забрали?
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
А,
Please, talk.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
вот так, приходишь в бюро в какое-то и сразу директор.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Блин, с кем она говорит? Таким, пока не понял. Позже, наверное.
has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Я убил сейчас тетю, да? Какую-то левую.
Jesse, over here.
Попробовал.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Still попробовал.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
There it is again, our welcome message.
Да, эта перезарядка, конечно, вообще не очень. Ну давай поставим. Персональные моды. А, вот это. Что будет, если я умру? Интересно. Подобрать у них. Что это такое материал определенный? Ой, он злодей. Со щитом еще. Ой, а как мне его? Ой, нет. Блин, что делать? Что делать? Как его убить? Что-то пашечку попробовать. фазе. Ручки просто бамс.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Кто тут хулиганит?
An object of power. Except the pits have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Вот это уже нормальненько. О, далеко. Еще швырять можно.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Обратно. Охренеть. Кинул. Нормально.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Какой красавчик.
They can fly now. Great.
Перезарядка это, конечно, вообще непривычная. Ладно, сейчас Сейчас мы победим точно. Это я тут сам лоханулся, вышел прям под его злостный выстрел. Как это назвать? Как бахнул на всю хпшечку мне. Так, я не понял. Так, все. Давай, красавчик.
They can fly now.
Да ну блин, опять подловила меня. Да что ты будешь делать? Ай. Че, бегать попробовать, что ли? Попробуем бегать, начинаем, что делать.
They can fly now. Great.
Подарили бегать. Так, улички тут соберем. Как делают там? А, вон он, блин. Где этот Тамазик? Да твою. Да ну нафиг, блин. Ай. Что это такое? Как это вот Томаси, блин, не понять. В эту пихнуть. Попомню.
Fly now. Great.
Он замуровал. Да что ты, блин? Амазии, где мать? Томас. Томаси. Ух ты! Пошел ты, блин! Что это, а? Все это хорошо начиналось и опять. Какая попытка.
They can fly now. Так, сейчас попробуем мод навесить другой. Это прям что-то как-то. Нет, ну. Нету ничего. Без этого превью. Great.
Давай. Проходи. Где ты там? Куда ты ускакал, блин?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Не наш возвращался.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Так, ну что нам дальше? Сюда. Наверное, на сегодня все. Продолжим.
The hotline can't be far now.
Вечером, может быть, завтра.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Ничего не понятно пока.
The Hiss got
Очень
him.
интересно, как говорится. Ну ладно. Продолжим завтра. Всем пока, всем счастливо, удачи. Пока.